Okay, another true story, guys. So there's this woman named Patricia Meehan who had an accident in 1989, and then all of a sudden she disappeared after the accident. But then there have been over 5,000 possible sightings of her, which none of them have led to her actual discovery. Patricia was born on the 1st of November 1951. She was born to the family of Tom and Dolly Meehan. She seemed to have a pretty normal life, just like every other kid. She was raised in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and she loved animals, especially horses. She really loved animals. So she had horses she was playing with, and then she loved childcare. So she ventured into a career in childcare, which she had to go to a college in Oklahoma to pursue that career. While she was still in the career, she was happy. She seemed happy while doing this childcare thing. She seemed very, very happy. She loved the job. She loved everything in childcare. But then all of a sudden, she felt the need for a change. So she walked up to her parents, told them that she needed to move out of the house, and then she moved to Bozeman in 1985. At Bozeman, she got a job as a ranch hand where she was doing varieties of odd jobs and just working in the ranch. But she still seemed pretty happy because she is still around animals, and especially for someone who loved animals, she still seemed pretty happy. But then again, all of a sudden, she decided that she needed to go back home. So she gave her parents a call and told them that she just needs to come back home away from the stress she was facing. Her parents, obviously, they agreed for her to come back home, but then they told her that she had to see a psychologist because her loved ones and her landlord at Montana said she seemed somehow depressed. So her parents told her that she had to see a psychologist, which she agreed, and she actually made an appointment to see a psychologist on the 20th of April 1989, which she never did make it to that appointment. So what happened? She was involved in a head-on crash in Montana on the 9th of April 20, that night, April 20, 1989, which was a day after she called, a day before she called her parents. A day after she called her parents of informing them of her decision to come back home, and a day before her appointment with the psychologist. But what's shocking is that the location where she had this accident was about 400 miles far away from her house in Montana. So even if she had, that place is a very easy, is a place that is unusual for her to be, because even if she had spontaneously decided to come back home, to go travel to her parents' house, she's still not supposed to be at that place. So it seemed somehow disturbing. It was strange, but so no one knew what she was doing there. No one knew how she got there. But what was even more scary was that she was driving on the wrong side of the road when she had this accident. She nearly crashed into a car that is driven by a woman named Peggy, who quickly got out of the way, but then she crashed into another car driven by another woman named Carol. But fortunately, Carol came out of the crash with no serious injury. She came out and saw Patricia staring at the car wreck, staring at her like she was not even part of the incident. Peggy, who was the first woman that she could have crashed into, saw this accident happen, then returned back to help. She and Carol, who was the woman that was involved in the accident, they saw Patricia staring at the car crash like she doesn't even know what's happening. She seemed disoriented, but then to their surprise, she disappeared into the nearby field. So reports came in that she actually jumped over the fence to escape in nearby field. When police and authorities came, the search for her began, but they could not find her. Though they found track shoes, tennis track shoes, and tennis shoe tracks on the field, but they couldn't find her. Then after 6 weeks of her disappearance, reports started coming in of her sightings, alleged sightings. One report came from a police in Montana. He said he saw her in a restaurant drinking water for 5 good hours until the restaurant closed, and then she moved to an all-night restaurant, which was where he approached her and was questioning her, but to his surprise, he never answered any of his questions. She did not even utter anyone. She didn't answer any of his questions. But then at some point, she said she was from Colorado and Israel. And then other possible sightings of her came in. Two employees at two truck stops said they saw on the 5th of May, said they saw her different times. One said he just saw her with while she was just drinking coffee, and the other one said he saw her with an unidentified man that seemed to be in his 30s, right? So weeks went by and everything. Other reports started coming in of a possible sighting, but none of these reports actually led to a discovery. None of them led to her discovery, and it's been about 36 years now and she has still not been found. So what do you guys think actually happened to her? Because there are some reports that some said she's suffering from an amnesia which she sustained, which she got she's suffering from amnesia sustained from an end injury that she got from the car crash. But other people said she's trying to commit suicide by driving on the wrong side of the road. And other reports were just, people were just saying several things. Other reports were just coming in and that, but nobody knows why she did that and why that happened to her. So, but what do you guys think? Is she really suffering from amnesia, or she was just trying to kill herself, and when it didn't work out, she's trying to escape, she's not coming back home? What do you guys think? And please don't forget, follow my page, like this video and follow my page for more stories like this.